this project really drew me because I think advertising is really important for society. It's, a huge piece of popular culture. And I felt that really the women's voices have not been told in the past. I have looked at a few other advertising programmes, and the commentary even says ad men. It's been told, from what I can see, mainly through the men in advertising. And so I think what's really missing, or what was really missing, was the voices of women. And I think when I dug even further, I found, some of the most amazing campaigns and adverts that I've known growing up, have been made, or at least largely made, by women, and I never knew that. The sponsors in this project have been incredibly important, and it's amazing that everyone's clubbed together at the same time, which is what's needed in order to make this programme.
It was really important for Google to support this film because we wanted to ensure there's a record of the impact that the women that have come before us have made on this industry.
WACL is a key business working within the creator economy, really championing creators at every stage of their career to gain opportunities to work and collaborate with brands. It was important for us to be involved in this film because as we look to the past, we also need to look to the future. How do we really build a healthy and sustainable creative communication space, especially with the new demands of the new younger generations?
Well, at Diageo, we really believe in using the power of our brands and of our media spend as one of the world's biggest advertisers to really shape a more progressive and inclusive world where everybody feels represented all the way through from script to screen.
Well, we say at Tesco, everyone is welcome at Tesco. And as a supermarket, we tend to represent the communities that we serve, in our stores especially. Of course, it's also really important how we portray women in our communication. And just like with people in our communication, we want to make sure that they are represented very authentically.
So I think whilst WACL's done a fantastic job in the last 100 years and has been an amazing support to these wonderful, successful women that I have interviewed, there still does feel like there's a need for it in the future.
We have to take much more urgent action to address the inequality that we're still looking at in our industry for women, for LGBTQ+, for people with disability, neurodiversity, ethnicity, race, and so forth.
This film has an opportunity to correct a perception that may have been created by the much-loved series Mad Men. The kind of chauvinism and attitude and approach to advertising is actually far from the truth. And really these women shaped and have been an essential part of what the advertising industry is today and the creative industry is today. And it's really important for us to look back in order to look forward.
Even next week, I'm heading to a tech event where there's hundreds of entrepreneurs, people involved in tech, new businesses, established businesses, scaling businesses, and I'm one of the only female entrepreneurs going to this event and participating. And it's an interesting one because you can still see there's such a job to be done to really empower, pay, commission, fund women. There is still a big delta. We've still got a lot of work to do.
I have to say, with my hat on as the president of the Ad Association and as part of WACL, I want to make sure that this industry will continue to be more representative, more inclusive, more sustainable and more responsible going forward.
I think, what the film for me is about is being able to get, some of the amazing work that women have done in advertising, both on and off screen, and kind of getting that to a mainstream audience. So it's kind of both, entertaining and inspiring, I hope.